I wanted to show you a little bit about his recent growth curve. And even though Matthew had been growing very nicely with a body mass index around the 50th percentile, I've noticed in the last 2 years that his numbers have started to get higher. Now, what the body mass index is a calculated figure based on his height, his weight, his age, and his sex. And healthy children are below the 85th percentile. And I've noticed that Matt is about the 90th percentile now. So that tells me that he's technically in the overweight range. So your concerns are legitimate. And we definitely do want to work on some of the changes in his diet and maybe encouraging more exercise.
So the first part of the program is usually the parents come in and talk to Rachel, our fitness instructor, and they go over the challenge of the week, the activities that we're going to try, and what can help the caregivers to help with the daily activities that we can increase every day in the family life, which sometimes is difficult, but that's what we're going to do first. While the parents are talking to Miss Rachel, we are actually having the kids, myself, the dietitian, as well as the students from URI, from the dietetics program, we are having a little activity with the kids on the nutrition topic of the week. And we try to make it fun. They do some taste testing or other games during that time. Then the kids will go with Miss Rachel. And each segment is about 20 minutes. The kids will go with Miss Rachel and they will do an activity of the week. It could be some backyard games. They could be doing some tag. They try hula hooping. They try yoga. That's usually the session that is lots of fun for the kids. They actually active for everything included for 45 minutes, which is great. So the kids are with Miss Rachel for a good half an hour just by themselves. While the kids are with Miss Rachel, the parents and I have our little discussion about the nutrition topic of the week, and we really try to get down to the nitty-gritty of what can we do to overcome barriers to help with healthier eating habits, talk about what's going on currently. Each parent is usually at a different level. And we try to really meet the needs of all the caregivers involved in this week's or in this session. At the very end, we always like to combine the kids and the parents for 15 minutes on an activity where they do it together, which is, the kids love it. The parents get into it after a while. It's no big activity that is required by the parents, but just for the parents or caregivers to be part of the activity a little bit with the kids, and the kids really, really appreciate that they're doing something with their parents together. So overall, the program runs for 1 hour and 15 minutes. They come in at 4 usually, and they're out by 5:15. It's usually run on Tuesdays, but we're also very flexible in doing it some other days or times, depending on the needs.